Hey yo, we all want the answer to the $1,000,000 question in wrestling right now. Who the fuck was this, bro? Who was this that ended up curb stomping CM Punk? Who could have did that? Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all got y'all own opinions on who it could have been, but I'm going to give y'all a few people that I think it could possibly be. Now, real quick, some people are saying maybe it's Seth Rollins, maybe he's swerving us again or whatever. Truth be told, that is his MO, and that is something that he would do. He would go that far. But truthfully speaking, I don't think it's him. Some people even said it could be Jericho. That would be cool, but I truthfully think that that is not Jericho because he's not that agile to climb that cage the way that that person did. Some people even said it could be Carmelo Hayes. Now, that would have been cool, but I truthfully don't think it's him simply because that person isn't built like Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes is a smaller guy. Now, who I do think it could be Trick Williams. What other way to bring him onto the main roster, you know what I mean? Especially as a heel, he'll do tremendous heel work on the main roster if that was him. It could be R-Truth, because R-Truth, even though despite his age, he's very, very agile. He's very athletic, you know what I mean? It could be him, truth be told. Just like the body language, it gave me R-Truth. So it could be him. Why? I don't know, because that wouldn't make much sense, but it could be him. It could be Tez, simply because Montez Ford is another agile, very athletic guy that could climb the cage the same way, and he's kind of built that way as well. So I wouldn't put it past him, especially because they're trying to give him some kind of singles push. This would be the perfect way to do it, especially if they're trying to make him a heel. Now, I have heard rumblings that it could be Austin Theory. I don't really believe it much, but it would be nice to see Austin Theory back on TV doing something, because the man is talented. Plus, I have heard teases about him being part of the Division, and that would be his perfect entrance into the group. Now, lastly, I'm a little 50-50 on this. It could be Jon Moxley, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose, simply because we don't really know all of the contract negotiations and everything like that. But then again, it was said that he did have a new contract, so it's very unlikely that Tony Khan would let one of his star guys jump back to WWE. However, I must say, the build gives me Dean Ambrose, or Jon Moxley, whatever you want to call him. And on top of that, the curve stomp thing, it just gives me that vibe. He has the mannerisms of Jon Moxley. However, while everybody's saying, oh, it's Jon Moxley, it's Dean Ambrose, I truly think it's this person, Karrion Kross. It just makes the most sense, truth be told, because I wouldn't put it past WWE to bring back Karrion Kross silently, you know what I mean? And then on top of that, who else would align with Seth Rollins' whole vision thing and all of them, and Paul Heyman? Karrion Kross. Like, who else would have something to gain against CM Punk, a person that calls himself the voice of the voiceless and all of that, and he wants to prove everybody to be a fraud and shit? That's Kross's MO. So I think it could be him too. But yeah, y'all let me know who y'all think the mystery person is that took Seth Rollins out. Leave it in the comments. We out.